What movie would you consider to be almost flawless? In no order: Citizen Kane, Seven Samurai, Godfather 1 2, Alien, Aliens, Terminator, Casablanca, The Searchers, Jurassic Park, Shawshank Redemption, Silence of the Lambs, Moon, Blazing Saddles, Young Frankenstein, Streetcar Named Desire, and many more. Schindler's List. Everything about it is amazing. It's a film that keeps you hooked, even if you've seen it repeatedly, and that strikes all the right emotions. I have other movies which I like more, but I don't think there are any better made. Singin' in the Rain. Fantastic comedy musical, wonderful satirical take on the troubles the film industry faced when the silent film era approached its end, wonderful cast, and a whole lot of sentimentality from watching it many times with my late nan. Oh Brother Where Art Thou? Every role down to the small parts is perfectly cast. The story is a hoot. The sets are impeccable. The singing and music is incredible, one of the very few soundtracks I own. I love every single thing about this movie. UHF. I rewatched it for the umpteenth time last weekend, and I realized that it is my all-time favorite movie. It's the only movie where I laughed out loud in almost every scene. Hell, I also realized that I quote that movie quite a bit. Young is absolutely FK in everything you want. Plot, dialogue, actors, performances, humor, homage, visuals, sound, production. The whole goddamn shebang. Gene, Terry, Marty unbeatable performances. Tintin, The Sandlot. Cinematography and soundtrack put you right back into the 60s. Doesn't matter how old I get. I can watch that and disappear from the reality around me. I become immersed. I am in the outfield catching fly balls. The Green Mile. New movie just came out, Sound of Freedom. Excellent, gripping, a must-see. It's a very powerful, very important movie. Look it up, check it out. I was super impressed. I agree with many previous posts, but A Room with a View perfect. Read the book and there's basically no difference. Every scene was essential and the cinematography made it beautiful. Wow, am I feeling old since 90 of the answers are from the last 20 years. It's a Wonderful Life. Double Indemnity. 12 Angry Men. Witness for the Prosecution. The Lion in Winter. The Nightmare Before Christmas. This movie had me in chokehold until I watched Coraline with my family as a punishment for arguing. Then Coraline was my favorite movie. A Knight's Tale is absolutely perfect. It doesn't try hard, it hits every joke, the action is phenomenal, the romance is just right and the soundtrack is phenomenal. Jurassic Park. Only almost flawless because there were a few scenes from the book that would have made the movie totally flawless had they been included. Men in Black. All of them artful comedy with great special effects and interesting character arcs if you pay attention. Tommy's deadpan is priceless. Office Space. Just perfectly captures that 90s 2000s corporate malaise. It's so quotable and relatable and still feels pretty relevant to present day. The Princess Bride. There's a shortage of perfect movies in this world. It would be a pity to damage this one with a stupid remake or something. Alien. That is a perfect movie. I respect Cameron's sequel and what he did there, but the first movie is fucking perfection. Top Gun Maverick. Just an amazing sequel. Lost count how many times I rewatched it and still feel the same excitement. 1999 The Mummy. Only flaw is that it was so good it spawned a sequel and then a third. We don't talk about it. Spaceballs. So many great mentions on this list, but man, that was an airtight parody that was its own film. Shawshank Redemption. Perfect balance of drama, comedy, grief, despair, character development, and triumph. The Princess Bride. Cleverly written, expertly performed, and the cast still loves the movie to this day.